Give thanks. Give thanks. It is all business out there. Hence, we don't have a problem. See what we can do. And again, we just pass through and do our thing. I kind of like how the morning just crisp and go through why man rise real early and do our chores. But I mean, I hear the birds, the bees, the cats, all kind of things out there, and it is beautiful. So we do give thanks. We do give thanks. Now I man say principal and surety security agreement. Again, we approach it as the neophyte that we are, the new biz that we are, the beginner that we are. Yeah, man. The ancients, them always say, when you think you know, you pack up everything and put it aside and start fresh. Make sure. Now, I am of the view that according to the basic information that we acquire, we are now cognizant of the commercial business out there, and that business entail either say the surety or the juristic person or the legal entity. And I man only can approach it this way because of the situation that is at hand. I was unlawfully arrested and imprisoned and given a notice of recognizance bond, where I am the prisoner and I am also the surety. Hence, I had to do basic research where I discovered that as the principal, then you would naturally have a surety. So you would be the principal guarantor or primary guarantor, while the surety will be the secondary. Because it can act on its own or speak for itself. Now, because the surety is that registered security instrument that is being interfaced with in commerce, then it only makes sense that upon discovery, you create an agreement with your surety and express it in writing. Yeah, man, that way, express your interest. And then the court clerk or the government of Jamaica can do the same, opposed to relying on an antecedent presumption. So a step by step for we, and it's neither here nor there. We're not getting no financial benefits or gain from doing these things. Yeah, it's just that through we are read and I write a little bit and I study a little bit, then we are saying like we express ourselves this way. Again, we have the advanced people where we out there. This not have nothing to do with you folks. This are for the grassroots people where, like myself, when I read and write too properly, we just learn. Hence, we are choose to apply ourselves for ourselves. So this is a document we put together just from the due diligent research and the discovery that if we're going to do business, we have to have the authorization. We're not going to just say it and can't present it. Yeah, man. So, this how I'm going with my documents more time. Now, it's a private to public notice, file on demand to the government of Jamaica, GOJ, its principal and its agents, Office of the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, and the Parliament, holder in due course for its fiduciary trustee duties and liabilities. 1 Devon House, Kingston 10, Jamaica, West Indies. From Linton-O'Neill, meaning Linton O'Neill, Dallas. Doing business as Linton O'Neill Dallas, that's the legal entity, registered organization, or the business trust. When you say Linton O'Neill Dallas here, this represents a business trust right here. And it's separate and distinct from the principal or the living man or the secured party. All right, so when I say Linton O'Neill Dallas, no, it's a business. This is why when we are dealing with these people, them thing you have to go in all capital. Because they are in a corporate capacity. They are, in fact, a corporation. So if I do that, I have to put them abbreviation. You know what I mean? So this corporation can only interface with this corporation. You know what I mean? But the living man have to direct the activities, just like how the living man and woman have to direct these activities. And with a principal secured party for the public trust surety and holder in due course for its beneficiary duty and liability. And we have a location here. So this is our kind of structure. You know what I mean? As we go along with, you know. We don't want too much colors here. This was just for the emphasis for my common people. Again, the advanced people don't already know these things. Now, what's a security agreement? Attorney in fact. Now, this corporation, this business trust, Linton O'Neill Dallas, the surety hereby appoints Linton-O'Neill Dallas, the secured party, as the attorney in fact for the purpose of carrying out the provisions of this security agreement and by taking action and executing any instrument which Linton O'Neill Dallas as attorney in fact may deem necessary or advisable to accomplish the purposes hereof. This appointment is irrevocable and coupled with an interest with full power of substitution with full authority in the place and stead of Linton O'Neill Dallas and in the name of said Linton O'Neill Dallas. I need to put said or otherwise to execute such financing statement and other documents and to do such other acts as attorney in fact may require to perfect and preserve Linton O'Neill Dallas security interest in and to enforce such interest in the collateral upon the occurrence of an event of default, carry out any remedy provided for in this security agreement, including endorsing Linton O'Neill Dallas' name on the check, draft, instrument, and other items of payment and proceeds of the collateral, executing change of address forms with the Postmaster of Jamaica, Post Office, serving the address of Linton O'Neill Dallas, changing the address of Linton O'Neill Dallas to that of Linton O'Neill, Linton O'Neill Dallas, the surety, and Linton O'Neill Dallas, the secured party. Yeah, hurry fuck that now. The secured party hereby ratifies and confirm all that such attorney in fact may do or cause to be done by virtue of any provision of this security agreement. Now, when I put document in the court and say I'm attorney in fact, you know what I mean? This is our structure up, so we secure authorization. So when them I wonder if and wonder how, yeah, I wanna need an attorney for really represent with. when we can present ourselves and we can represent our legal entity. That's all we can represent, our legal entity, while we are present ourselves. So it's two separate and distinct entities. And this is where we always have to choose to express. This instrument was prepared on behalf of the surety and all derivatives thereof, and such days by principal secured party, Linton and Neil Dallas. And then you have the surety name up top. And then, you know what I mean? Now we'll go through all of these things, and we have where justice of the peace. And then, you know, we have PS without prejudice, and it express what it is. And yeah, that's part of our steps, you know. And then again, for the issues that is at hand. Just for the issues that is at hand. Yeah, man. Very same heading, and this now is where we would have place. Like for instance, if me a discharge a debt, I'm gonna send a document to the obligee, then probably question what me I do and if me have authority, or, you know what I mean? So when I place this with the document and then present my defense, then them not have no ground for stand on, because again, it's all, you know, offer and acceptance. It's all about contract. That is the view we are take. And once it's about contract, it's all about business out here. I don't think it's personal. You understand? Yeah, it's just that you have people that carry and conduct themselves unlawfully, like these police officers who to take an oath to uphold the constitutional laws of Jamaica. And they take an oath to the people of Jamaica, not to foreign investors. The document, the constitution, doesn't give any kind of special privilege to no foreign investors nor any corporations. Again, the police oath, the judiciary oath is to the people and to the constitution. However, them totally choose to operate contrary to the constitution by enforcing, you know, say statutory legal policies. This is when they initiate rules and regulation, and I tell you, say you have to be licenses. This is where the racism comes in. This is where the oppression comes in. This is where the tyranny comes in. Because then they might tell you, say, you're compelled. You don't have a choice. And the constitutional law do not dictate that. In fact, it's opposite, contrary to the statutory policy that is being enforced. But people now don't know the difference. You know, if the knowledge is not there, them can't know. This is why we don't mind a share. And while we are learning, we just correct ourselves as we go along, and you know, we just improve. We have nothing to lose here. Absolutely nothing to lose. Everything to gain. Knowledge abound. So this one must say affidavit for power of attorney. To whom this may concern, I, Linton and Neil Dallas, the secured party, being duly affirmed, depose and say, Linton and Neil Dallas, the surety, did in writing appoint Linton and Neil Dallas as true and lawful attorney, in fact, with agency, which agency is coupled with an interest and with full power of substitution. We've got through all of that already. Basically, you know, this now reaffirm what is said, ratifying what is said and what is done. You know what I mean? And it's just our style. Yeah. It's when we cancel them. notice of recognizance. All right, unlawful. All right, illegal. Yeah, man. So again, we just pass through. And when I'm mine are showing off, and then when I'm mine I make it private. But again, step by step, people. Yeah, man, the brave may fall but never yield. And we say bold and brave, firm and strong. Salute Joel Jaguasi. I just come across this side. Yeah, man. A business out there, man. Yeah, man. Business friendly. Yeah, we are business friendly. We don't have a problem with the business. We just have to kind of, you know, get the clarity. We call it honorable clarification. So we know exactly what is going on. And when we do, then at least we can approach it in an appropriate way. Yeah, man. Boy, I love it. Boy, Jaguar, I say some Persian, some East Indian from Asia. Beer man, look like them a military. Them just get a plane and charter a plane in a Joel Jaguar Sea. And them come on the island here and it create a stir. But what the people them not realize is that if India and Asia is a Commonwealth country, then them not need visa requirement for enter this land. And it's the same thing for Jamaica. Since Jamaica is a Commonwealth country, no Jamaican who subscribe to being a Commonwealth do not require a visa to go to England, to go to America, to go to India, to go to Africa, to go to no Commonwealth nation. No visa is required. And this is proof, Joel Jaguar, right in front of the people's face. Even the pilot said on national TV, the pilot said, these guys don't need any visa because it's a Commonwealth country. But they say our little news blogger, either them lack knowledge or it's intentional, them not talk it this way. So once you're a Commonwealth nation, you know, require visa for going to any other Commonwealth nation, my people. However, if you're subjugated, if you're oppressed, or if you delegate your authority to a political entity, then you waive your rights as being a Commonwealth citizen. Now you're a Jamaican citizen and you are restricted in every sense of that word. Now you require permission to speak, license to act, and all kind of other requirements to exist. That's the subtle difference, my people. And that I go on out here, Jaguar, but the people are gonna miss it. Now, when an airline like that can come in our airspace and land and the people and move freely, that tell us that nothing new will happen. It's just now, get exposed. And this is why you see so much illicit conduct and act are pervade the island now. And remember, the common people, when they have no resource, can't perpetrate these things. Them cannot rent no big jumbo jet and load it up some Persian man, East Indian Persian man, for come around here, come spoil the area. I feel them orchestrated plan, but the common people are gonna get distracted. Yeah, man, them are gonna totally get distracted and I realize that business are going out there, and most of it is illusion until you can, challenge whatever them are present. You know what I mean? Make them verify and prove that whatever them are deal with is truth and do exist. Right now, the whole de jure system out there is in a corporate capacity. Again, de jure system. Now, the de facto system is reigning. Everybody know that. My correction, the de facto system is in the corporate capacity out there, reigning while the de jure is being hidden. Put it that way. My correction. Because the de jure represent what is lawful, maintained under the Constitution and common law, de jure, while the de facto is what is maintained under legality, under legal standard, rules and regulations. So these are the subtlety people. And if it's business, let's take time, prepare ourselves for the business. And all when we don't know, we make an effort. Nothing beat a trial, but the man will sit down and say, nah, try. You know what I mean? Because failure is not even defeat. Yeah, man. Failure is not even defeat. So nothing beat a trial. So let's step up out there and do not run away from our hereditament, from our birthright, from our inheritance. Why would I create anything else when I have this thing right here with my name on it, attached to it? Yeah. So I'm the secured party only because we are keep this knowledge and we are express it that way. Where you going to challenge me? Let's go. In your corporate capacity. Anyway, people, pass we are passed through. And I share what basic, you know. That's what basic knowledge that we are gain, and I take it step by step. Yeah, man. So the principle and the surety, security agreement. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Gratitude out there. Salute. Salute.